Hey guys, really quick about my food. And more specifically, the thing I get the most comments about, and I love to get them, which is when y'all see me put sugar-free maple syrup on my breakfast. Now, I make it really clear in those videos that when I do that, it is maybe once a week as a treat. Not because I am scared of whatever it is that is in the sugar-free syrup, more so because I don't want the sweetness to be a gateway to something else. And it very definitely can be. I've tried some of the sugar-free candies in the past, and those things taste so much like candy. The caramel tastes so much like caramel that I just have to do everything I can to stay away from it, because one becomes three, becomes five. And the way that I became fat and 300 pounds and slowly dying in the first place was exactly what I'm experiencing, or what I experienced when I have tried the sugar-free candies in the past. So I try to stay away from them as much as I can. I like the protein supplements, some of the protein bars I like, but still, again, I get most of my calories from protein and fats. Rarely do I supplement anything at all. Every now and then a protein shake here and there, but generally speaking, everything I get comes from protein and fat. But I do like to add I do like to add sugar-free maple syrup to my breakfast. I also enjoy adding or having with, say, one of my steaks, a sugar-free, or what do they call, root beer that is root beer free, that is free of sugar and has some other sweetener in it. And man, those things taste so good. They taste so much like the real thing that I probably would not know the difference, I have to be honest with you, especially when it comes to the root beer, between one or the other. But I enjoy one of those, maybe two of those a week, a given night with one of my steaks. And I don't worry about the carnivore status. I don't worry about any of those. There's no sugar in them. Yeah, there's some sort of chemical. The medicine, the research, the study seems to be conflicted across the board for every person you can find that tells me that this stuff is going to kill me and that it ruins my gains and it offsets my metabolism. I can find the same number of people who tell me the exact opposite. In fact, there's research to show that people who go on Diet Cokes get fill their bellies faster and eat less and lose more weight. I mean, so it's across the board. Based on that research, I don't see the harm in me giving myself a little bit of sweetness here and there during the week in the form of these sugar-free products. So if that's you and you can handle it, great. I don't do it every day. If I did, I would worry that it would be a gateway drug for me to something new, and that something new would be sugar. Across the board, I think sugar is by far worse for you than any of these other things, and those are the chemicals included because of the prevalence of sugar and obviously the prevalence of carbs. So opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them. To all you trolls, I know sugar-free maple syrup isn't on the carnivore diet, and I certainly appreciate all of you, the hundreds of you that have pointed that out to me. Thank you very much. Go get some. Let's go for a walk.